when the Hornets got Collin Sexton, I thought, wow, this is a really good deal for them. It's a good situation for him. He's got 1 year. He's going to be an expiring. So if things go particularly great, they have a great option. If they don't go well, they can flip him at the deadline. And the idea was the Hornets always knew when LaMelo Ball doesn't play, the offense tanks completely. It falls off a cliff. And that's been the case for years. And obviously, LaMelo Ball is often not playing. So it's been really critical to be able to shore that up, not just for when he has injuries, but for even when he's off the court for half the game, as he tends to be, given that they're trying to cap his minutes and he's playing around 25. He's off the court for about half the game. You have to be able to score the ball and create offense in that amount of time. And they have not been able to do that. Collin Sexton, who's been awesome, like you said, and like I've said, has been awesome with LaMelo Ball. But when LaMelo Ball is not out there, he struggles, and it's like defeats the entire purpose. Everybody's awesome when LaMelo is on the court. Everyone on the team is like 5 to 10% more efficient that when LaMelo's on the court. Everybody scores more. Everybody like thrives from three more. Everybody's good when LaMelo's on the court. It's what happens when he's off the court. How do you make that work? Brandon Miller has come a long way in being able to, allow them to still stay above water. And that's part of why they've been so good, because Brandon Miller has been so good. And he had just, as a one-man offense, when LaMelo's off, he can just create his own shot whenever he wants. But they need more than that. And it makes so much sense to go and upgrade from Collin Sexton to Coby White, who is a shot creator. He's going to create a shot for himself. He's going to create a shot for someone else. He is a guy who is going to create and generate offense, and the perfect guy that you could bring in at the price that you paid in terms of a couple second-round picks and an expiring contract. This is the perfect guy that you could bring in. He is a great three-point shooter. He is an excellent deep three-point shooter. So he takes a super high volume. He's going to take a ton of shots. But again, some place that I think that he is underrated is his playmaking. He can create for others. He can penetrate. He can drive. He's very quick. He can collapse the defense, and he can kick out for threes. And the Hornets want to take a bunch of threes. They want to drive and kick, and he's going to fit in perfectly with no LaMelo Ball on the court. Now you have somebody who can create offense, who's only 25 years old, who's still playing like he's entering his prime, and is going to be, again, a high volume 3-point shooter, which is what they love to do over there. So speaking of 10 out of 10, the Alvarado deal was 10 out of 10 for the Knicks. This is 10 out of 10 for the Hornets, in my opinion. Obviously, there's one issue, which is that Coby White is not a good defensive player. He is not good defensively, and that is okay, because that makes sense. You're not going to get a guy like that who is that good offensively and is like somehow really good or solid defensively. So you're going to make that trade-off. But, who is he going to be playing with? He's going to be playing with Sion James, an excellent defensive player. He's going to be playing with Grant Williams, who can guard up and can switch and can do a lot of things defensively. He's going to be playing with Josh Green, who is a very good on-ball defensive player. Like, he's going to be playing with, if they don't get a center, which I know they're looking to get, maybe some minutes with Moussa Diabate, who is like definitely one of the better defensive centers in the league. The Wemby stopper, he should be known as. So they can shore things up around him, and they're just going to score. They're just going to score, and I don't know how you're going to stop this offense.